Hey everybody, I think I'm live. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. I think I'm live now. Um, I decided to rebuild the Houston Rockets. The Rockets that won the championship. It's just, I don't know, like forever since King Olajuwon or so. Um, so we're gonna play a game or two. So we're gonna play the Hornets first, open game. We're gonna simulate some games with some cast live. Um, let's see. We're gonna play the first game. There we go. All right, we got Fred VanVleet, Jim Green, Dylan Brooks, G. Smith, and we're gonna get the Hornets. And we add the uniforms, of course.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everybody, to the day here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Martin on the wing. He's joined there by Miller. Mark Williams is out there with Bridges, and it's Ball in at the point guard. A three ball. Green with the rebound. Pass to VanVleet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
This guy is competitively tough and will not back away from physical defense. Go ahead, Fred VanVleet.
Outside, Martin. Going inside and finished off by Martin.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
Here's Green, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. And VanVleet on the wing. For three, Smith. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's good. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
VanVleet passes to Brooks. Ball against VanVleet. And that one, good. VanVleet's got his second basket.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred VanVleet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Outside, Martin.
Also has some hockey.
Back to Ball. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Smith, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 or 5 from the field so far.
I'm about to play 2-7-2.
LaMelo Ball again. Ball's got 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Ball with the rebound. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Sengun. It's Thompson in for Brooks. And finished off by Williams.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now, here's Thompson. Smith outside. Shoots over Bridges. Smith, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
This one for three. And there's Bridges on the assist for Miller.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside, Green puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 11-point game. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Martin kicks to Williams. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Ball no good. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Thompson misses. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Elbow shot. Again, ball missing. Adams finds Van Vliet. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Tari Easton is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Green in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Shot is good. And the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Green.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Richards passes the ball. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Whitmore with it. There's Green with the 3. Ball with the rebound. Hornets leading by 9. Outside, Green. Down low. And finished off by Martin.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Sengun, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Sengun GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson. Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Outside, Martin. To the paint. And Williams throws it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Rockets trail by 11. Out to the wing. Eason passes to VanVleet. Over in the corner, Green shoots the three. Here's Sengun. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Not giving up on the play. Sengun locked in.
Ball kicks to Williams. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Green, no luck. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. It's deflected.
Oh, wow.
Outside, ball. Eason grabs the board. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. VanVleet on the wing. Shoots over ball. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from VanVleet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Richards. Charlotte moving it around. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
To the inside, Martin. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Houston. Down by 12. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Count that one from VanVleet.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Miller with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Miller's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets. And so it's Charlotte, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
Over at Little Caesars Arena, the Pistons will face off against the Pacers. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off Eastern Time.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided out.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Houston Rockets. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Charlotte, Ball runs point with Martin out on the wing. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
You are exactly right, Kevin. This is a young man capable of putting up 20 points per game on a nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges take strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
Both free throws good from Bridges. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Miller inside, guarded by Green. Off target at the rim. Gets trailed by 13. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller, how he performed last season. Last season put up about 17 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And right now for him, it's about gaining experience and continuing to develop his game.
This is a man's game, and you've got to earn your minutes in this league. This guy, his time will come eventually.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Williams passes the ball. That's good from Miller on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
VanVleet against Ball. VanVleet can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 15, and it's Ball in the corner. 3-pointer. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's VanVleet. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Back to Martin. Pass to Bridges. High post shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith dishes to Green. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Martin for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Brooks pulls it up. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Miller, no up.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's Smith missing.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
2 minutes.
Martin kicks the ball. Brooks against Martin, and they pick up 2. Martin's got 8 points. Rockets trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Houston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Rocket shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Green inside the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's the Hornets ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Rockets, Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. And it's Whitmore in for Fred VanVleet. Hornets leading by 18. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. They double him with Whitmore. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Here's the 3. Ball with the rebound. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Ball's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Eason down low. He's against Miller. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Williams. Pass to Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Eason. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Ball kicks to Williams. Pass to Martin. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And that's now 10 points for Martin.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Green, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Bridges checks in. Rockets trail by 17. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
On the wing, Bridges. Miller outside. Bridges a screen on Thompson. Miller, that's for 2. Bridges, no one around him. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
That one drops for him.
That floater is a skill that Green continues to hone in on.
Hornets leading by 13. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-5 run here. Green, the pass to Eason. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets leading by 12. Outside, Ball. Martin trying to free himself up. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 22 points.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight, almost impossible.
Şengün inside. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Van Vliet, and he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Charlotte.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Now the Rockets with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Thompson, banked in off the glass. .29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Williams. There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
So it's Charlotte with the win.
Damn.
And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony,
so it looks like the Rockets are nice.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks
Just
for tuning
start
in.
out slow.
But as we go, let's take a
Let's look at the box score. Looks like Fred VanVleet's the man to go here with the Rockets. We got Jeremy Green, Amen Thomas. He did okay. We get the Bembe here. He's okay. Steve Adams. The Hornets. Omar Ball, he just tore us up. Yeah, he just tore us. He just tore us up. Well, he got cold towards the end. And Brandon Miller. Well, Brandon Miller, he did okay. Ball did most of the scoring with his 2-point shooting and everything. Let's see how well we do Simcast Live. Alright, Simcast Live is going to select the game for us.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, look at top.
So Simcast Live is going on. And
Corner, Phil. Screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. I'm back. Go screen. Got you. Flash ball. I got you, screen. Use me.
come on, guys.
Shooting there.
Let's go dig in.
We're taking on. I'm taking on Memphis.
What's the roll? Oh, foul.
We're tied 2-2.
We talked about adjustments, so let's
Get Fred. Boom. I got him. Screen.
All right.
Screen. Get the board, get it. Way to grab it.
All right. This might be. We might go a little bit faster. Speed it up a little bit. 5-2. All right.
Go over it. Oh, get in. What's up with that? Good board. That's not help. Shooting. Box up. Got wing. Come on.
This is taking forever. Sorry. We're just going to simulate it. I'm at Simcast. That's what I'm at. Let's think that's live. Alright, let's simulate the game. Here we go. Oh no, come on, boys. We're down to 3 points. Gosh, dang, come on, let's go, Rockets. Alright, we got good. Okay, first quarter, second quarter, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Rockets. Alright, we took over that quarter. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on, we gotta beat the Grizzlies. Can't lose to the Grizzlies. Not at home. Oh no, we're gonna lose, ain't we? Oh no, don't want to run by the Grizzlies. No, we're gonna lose to them. This is Grizzlies. Gosh, dang it! What a terrible start to the season. And they're gonna put it on us. Terrible. Alright, we got the Spurs. We got the Spurs. So we got the Spurs, and we'll stop right there. This is Expo 0. This is Expo 0. Let's hit late. We'll play against the Spurs. We'll still against the Spurs. Then we'll send the Caps to Spurs. That's for one. That's for one. Then we'll go next series. That's for two. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. This is the first one of the first SO0s I experienced today. I'll see you in the baseball field tomorrow or so. Alright, so oh, that's how you do that. Okay. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.